Alright, here's my dogs. There's three-legged dog Trey. That's the dog that uh, possible fake veterinarian Reisner vet wanted to have euthanized, basically. When I was showing a video on how we calm dogs in the crate without using medication, she thought she was very smart by critiquing the work, not knowing the dog, not knowing the background, not knowing the skill set that I have with training dogs like this, where she has no videos of her training dogs. But she wanted to euthanize this dog because nobody from her side stepped up to save him. So that tells me that she wanted to have this dog killed. But he is alive and he's having a great time. Regardless of the death threats that I got on her behalf from posting something that she had no idea she was talking about, I continue to love this guy. I just had him tattooed on my arm here. You see? He has a Terminator leg. And I'm glad that I saved him. Reisner Vet had no participation in saving his life. And again, she wanted to have him euthanized and killed rather than using training methods like we did with the remote collar. And that's just the honest truth. And I'm not sure if the person's actually a veterinarian. Like I said, I had contacted the Pennsylvania veterinarian places, and they said that they wrote back an email that her website was lying and she was not a participant of the veterinarian associations or whatnot. So I say these things just for you to keep this in mind in case you ever wanted to go see a place like that. Again, I'm just responding. I never met the person. I'm just responding to the fact that they're the ones that set death threats and people to my website making fun of my children and saying that I did not know what I was doing saving this dog's life, which you see the dog's life is fine and he lives a happy life. She would have rather euthanized and killed him because he had crate anxiety. So I'm just critiquing her critique and response and responding to that. I know it was months ago, but every time I see him, I think about how much I love this dog and how Reisner Veterinarian wanted to euthanize and kill him. And that's just a sad, sad, sad story. So stay away from that place. I'll tell you that right now. And the other place, again, to stay away from is Let's Speak Dog, because they played a role in that. They thought it was really fun to send people my way and give me bad reviews for saving his life and using a technique that is very common in our industry to help calm him using a TENS unit, which I did. So I used a remote collar TENS unit to calm him in the crate. I showed evidence after footage of him relaxing in the crate. And regardless of all of that, Reisner Veterinarian, Fake Veterinarian behaviorists still wanted to have this dog euthanized. So I would stay away from there. Again, and I'm just responding to them. I never met them before. They're the one that decided to initiate contact with me. Never met the person before. I believe they live out of a one-bedroom apartment where they practice out of a one-bedroom apartment. But it's just the honest truth. So he lives a great life. He has a remote collar on, hanging out. I love this dog. So other dogs here too, like this guy here, different vet, wanted to euthanize Odie. He was set to be euthanized. Our training method saved his life. And he hangs out and has a great time. So don't always believe. There's many veterinarians out there that rather kill the dog than actually seek professional dog training help like ourselves. All right, so keep that in mind. This was an actual veterinarian that wanted to euthanize him. Reisner Veterinarian, Fake Veterinarian behaviorists. Again, you don't see any videos on their website. So you don't actually know if they actually train it and help any dogs. You may see reviews, but I suspect that those reviews are actually fake accounts that they set up. And this happens in the industry. You'll see people that will try to fake to be a child and go to high school and say that they're 15 years old when they're actually 35. This stuff happens in the news. So keep this stuff in mind. We really don't know if Reisner Veterinarian is actually a veterinarian. We don't know. All we do know is that they wanted to have this dog euthanized and killed. And Let's Speak Dogs supported that, and the team over there. So again, they initiated contact, and I'm just responding. That's it. They initiated contact with me, and I'm just responding. I'm allowed to respond. What I'm doing is not cyberbullying. What they did was cyberbully, and I'm just responding. And my response, so what if it hurts and, makes you look like a fool? It is what it is. But I love this dog more than you know. This is my buddy Trey.